Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Widgets and Wonders. This is my weekly show about great products from small companies. Now today we've got a selection of scenery from the Small Terrain Company. Now what they've made is some real homemade stuff. They have hand sculpted all of this out of balsa and foam core and foam, cast it in resin and made it available for sale. Now they sent me a small collection of things that would be useful for Nordheim or Frostgrave or any of your fantasy skirmish style games, Age of Sigmar, Otherworld Skirmish, whatever, Lord of the Rings. And I got to paint it up and check it out. Now, I've got 4 pieces here, but it's actually 5-6 pieces because I didn't fully assemble one of them so that I could actually make it into more terrain. Let's have you check it out and see what you think. All right, so here's our selection of ruins from the Small Terrain Company. Now, if you guys want to screen cap this, all of their contacts are on here, but I will have a link to the website, which is tabletopbattle.com/smallterrain.html in the link below, in the description below, so you can go and check them out there. Now this selection of kits right here is sort of their ruin scenery. There's this piece right here, it comes in 2 pieces. There's this corner section plus a roof bit here, which is basically like the walkway. It's all cast in basically the same type of resin you'd see old armor cast vehicles or Forge World or what's it called? Armor cast Forge World, or I'm trying to think of the one other resin company that makes resin terrain. It's escaped me right now, but it's pretty standard industry resin. I gave it a good wash with some soapy water and then primed it with Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch Brown, and it took the paint just fine. Then airbrushed it, dry brushed it, and Bob's your uncle, it was done. There's this neat little ruined tower here, which would be perfect for the Frostgrave one with the monks and the little wraiths where you have to search their cells. If I had 6 of these, it'd be amazing because it would be perfect for that scenario where the wraiths show. You basically go, the treasures in each one, you go search them, and then wraiths show up and potentially kill you, which is good. There's this corner bit, and this is the one I didn't fully assemble. I kept it so to actually just be a bunch of walls and then a ruined corner section as well, because I thought they just look cool on their own. You could actually stick them together or have them be just separate bits anywhere on a table or just ruined wall, or put them together as they're intended to be. So they're intended to be glued together like this and give you sort of like a corner structure, but I thought it was fun to have more options than less options. And it's kind of a cathedral-y bit. And then last but not least, we have this ruined cottage. Now it does come with a roof, but I kept it off just so you guys could basically, it lifts off, it goes right here. But I kept it off just so you guys could see the interior and stuff like that. And this pulls out, because the roof doesn't really sit with it gluing it on, and I wanted to be able to pull this out afterwards. So you've got your little ruined fireplace, some stairwells going up, and then if you want to put guys inside, you can also lift the second floor off and have people go in and come out, which I thought was super duper handy. It's got a little window here in the back too if you just kind of want to see a 360 of it. But painted up super quick. It's really durable because it's almost solid chunks of resin. I don't expect it to damage too much. I gave it a clear coat afterwards just to keep any paint dinks from coming off of it, but this will probably be in heavy rotation in both Frostgrave, Nordheim, Age of Sigmar, and any of our other games, Kings of War, where we need ruins. So I didn't put snow on them specifically so that they could fit their game systems, but they'll fit just fine on our snow mats and our here ruined wasteland mats too. So well done, Small Terrain Miniature Scenery. Now this stuff, if I remember correctly, was also really reasonable for what you get, the amount of terrain. So give them a look. You can click on the video description below. All right, so there you have it, some resin scenery bits from Small Terrain Company. Now this is exactly the kind of company that probably wouldn't get, a whole bunch of attention without Widgets and Wonders. And if you know of a company like this that you think has a great product that'd be super useful for lots of fun games, you can either let them know about me, I'm gonna have them email me at guerrillaminiaturegames@gmail.com, or you can have them Facebook message me at my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/outofthebasement-into-the-streets, or mention them in the video description below, and I will try and get in touch. I think it's a really brave thing and really cool to make something and put it out there in the world. Deserves all the recognition you can get. So thanks again for watching Widgets and Wonders. We'll see you for another one next week. Until then, I'm Ash. Have a good day.